many people buy this fight. More buys, more likely it is Cotto Canelo get in the ring with you. How much have you thought about that in this particular camp?
Not a lot. It's not a lot, you know. First of all, for me, it's sport, you know, boxing, not business. Just I hope I win. I hope, you know. It doesn't matter for me who wins the second fight, Canelo and Cotto. Who win? He is better, you know. Very important who is number one in middle division. Who is best fighter in middle division. Now, I told you, it's a very serious situation in middle division, very intimate situation for people because we have 3-4 fighters, like perfect fighters. It's very intimate.
Abel, have you noticed anything in this camp about, thinking about how many buys it's going to do? Because, like, I'm sure you agree that the number of buys will dictate a lot going forward.
No, actually, as a team, we've made sure that our focus is on David Lemieux. From the management to the promoters and the managers are doing their thing, and our focus is Lemieux because we don't get past Lemieux. There's no sense in talking about this. So, doing well on the 17th sure opens up a lot of doors for these guys to negotiate, the management and the promoter.
Gennady, Floyd Mayweather has left the building, and yeah, we're all focusing on David Lemieux, but since there is that vacuum to be filled at the top of the sport, if you don't mind, I would like to ask, what do you think of him leaving, and are you disappointed that he didn't step up and say, Golovkin is the hot property right now, yeah, come and fight me, I want to show everyone he's not as hot as you all say he is?
Yeah, this is great for people, for business, for me too. I don't feel, I don't know. Well, he's not finished.
He's not finished.
He's not finished. He's a good businessman. He's a very smart guy. He has plans in the future.
And so, do you still hold out hope that one day he will say, "Yeah, I think I want to knock you off. People talk so hot about you. I want to beat you." People say maybe you're the best. You hope.
I hope, man. Absolutely, yeah. This is boxing. Very short life. Very short sport life. Why not? This is a big chance for us.
And you're 33 or 34? 33? 33, not a man in your 20s. What?
Yeah.
What do you sweat?
I feel like 34.
All right. Hey, no, he's a young guy in this day and age, but, not in his 20s anymore. How long do you expect to keep doing this? I don't want to...
I don't know. I feel great.
Yeah.
I feel good. Look at my face.
Yeah, young guy.
So, yeah. I feel like 20.
Yeah.
33, yeah.
Gennady, you always seem to be relaxed and at ease. Is there anything that you get upset about?
No, absolutely. No, right now I have a great time with my family, with my team, my friends, my brother, my coach, stay with me. I'm very relaxed. I'm very excited. October 17th, because this is a big day for me and for my team. Unification and first unification. I know my job. I know my business, It's my life.
Abel, have you ever seen him perturbed? I mean, maybe at home, like the kids don't pick up the toys and stuff, that gets me irked, but you ever see him perturbed?
He's too young, or maybe he's from Kazakhstan, has never seen my favorite movie, It's a Wonderful Life, Jimmy Stewart. Yeah. That's his saying all the time. I have a wonderful life.
Yeah.
Really, he said that many times.
Beautiful day in Zamunda.
Yeah, another beautiful day in Zamunda. As he wakes up every morning, we go outside to run, he says, Coach, another beautiful day in Zamunda. I mean, he just happy to be here.
What's Zamunda?
Have you ever seen that movie, Eddie Murphy coming to America?
All right.
He wakes up and all the animals out there, he says, another beautiful day in Zamunda. So, no, he's just happy to be here, man.
Yeah.
We're talking to you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, guys wish they were in this situation.
Abel, how is David Lemieux better from when he lost those back-to-back fights?
I think several reasons. Experience. 4 or 5 years later, before he was a 22-year-old kid that was being showcased on HBO. If you remember, right before that fight, they had a big special on him, the next big star. And I think it got to his head. Mark Ramsey kind of settled him down and went back to basics, and he's made him a better fighter, physically and mentally, because he's put all those things behind him.
Abel, Gennady, I should know this, but he's never been down.
Never down as a pro, never down as an amateur.
What about in the gym?
Never.
Have you ever been knocked off your feet in a fight? Not in sparring, never.
Oh, never.
So Lemieux can do that? I mean, come on.
You know
What?
like he says, this is boxing. And
Yeah.
I guess how he reacts from that, if that happens, is how we're going to determine what a great boxer he is, or one of the greatest, or not. The greatest have all been knocked down. Muhammad Ali was knocked
Right.
down. You know, Joe Frazier was knocked down. So how he reacts and how we react in the corner as the ones that are trying to instruct him will be the telling.
What's the hardest you ever been hit, Gennady?
Thanks, Mom. Parents.
Your parents?
Yeah. It's my genetics, you know. It's my genetics.
Mom or dad?
Yeah.
Chin, thanks to his parents.
Oh, okay. No, but who in the fight? Who's the hardest that ever hit you?
No, not remember this. No.
No one.
Yeah, but what would you say is the biggest puncher that he's ever
I think the biggest puncher he's faced is Stevens because of his sharpness. Not as dangerous maybe as David, because David's got something to lose. He's the IBF champion.
And what does he do? Blink twice when he's like buzzed?
Who?
Gennady. I mean, have you ever seen him almost buzzed?
No.
No.
Actually, in the gym is something real quirky and funny about him. That in the gym, guys will land a good shot because we protect our sparring partners that land a good shot, and the guys will look back and he's, come on, let's go. Like,
He sparred with cruiserweights.
Yeah. Let's go. Don't stop. He didn't feel anything. Maybe he's a freak of nature. I don't know.
Yeah.
Gennady, the Apple